Uh-oh, she already saw this. I'm pretty sure she
No, I already explained to her.
So she can leave?
Huh?
Hi!
Yeah.
Hi!
Just keep an eye out on her.
I got you.
So the female in the lobby, the one that's got pink leggings, Bravo Foxtrot, she got this check for just under $40,000.
Nice.
She deposited it via phone.
Hey, good morning.
Okay. Right.
33173.
This morning, mind you, this was done on the 30th, right? The 30th or the 31st?
30th,
Okay, so like 2 days ago.
Monday.
Which means the check probably is not going to clear in 2 days, right?
Right.
So she goes to 2 ATMs, deposits or withdraws $1,000 each. She then goes to Kissimmee branch and withdraws $20,000.
Classic fraud move. Small ATM withdrawals first to test the waters. She grabbed $2,000, quick. Seen this pattern way too many times. Banks are getting better at catching it, though.
She then comes here and is wanting to clear out the rest of the account, which is equivalent to what?
17,000.
17,000
No.
and probably some change. They called the bank, obviously because of the large amount of money, to verify whether or not this check is legit. They said no, it's a fraudulent check. They don't have she is not their client. They said they had a fraud from their business where a whole bunch of checks were stolen or information. They don't have a check that starts with that account number.
Check and see if they want
Yes.
to
Yeah, that's who they talk to.
prosecute. And they want to
Yes,
prosecute
she said that
them.
if we do, we can. She gave me her email. She's the manager of the law firm. And she said we get a report and everything. We can also forward it to them so they can.
Right, but do they
Yeah.
want to prosecute?
Yes,
Yes.
I asked her. Yeah,
Yeah, so as long as we have contact information, all that,
yeah, I
Then
got
we
you,
can-
and I
we
can
can
call
get
her
it.
again and
Yeah.
get everything from her.
we'll get you started on a statement in the meantime, just to kind of have, like
Yeah.
what you told us.
Yeah, sure.
That way we can get that started.
So I
Yeah,
guess
you
we
got
just
it.
stay control with her until she
Yeah.
gets here and she's still working on
Yeah,
seeing
because
her.
right now, like, obviously,
Surprised that she's still there with the amount of.
That's her right there, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
it.
well, like I
She
said,
was
she
just
was
trying
like,
to leave and she
get
stopped
ready to
her.
leave, so I was like, excuse me, miss? And she's like,
Yeah, they're pink pants. Hey man, Orlando.
We're just detaining you right now. You're not under arrest. Just detaining you until we have more information.
Officers detaining instead of slapping cuffs on immediately. Smart. Gives them time to build the case without rushing. Really good police work right here.
This is all your stuff here.
Stuff?
Yeah, I'll bring it with you.
I got her right there.
Are you done with it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, awesome. Thank you.
Step outside. So I'll just put him in the car. Like I say, you're not under arrest. You're just detained. He's on the way out, so you're not gonna be with him. Like I said, I'll tell you where to, I'll loosen it up if you want it.
I need my stuff out of there.
Out of here? No, not right now.
I'm pregnant. I gotta go to my appointment.
I
That's
understand.
the only reason we had to leave.
Yeah, there's no. I can't give you anything out of here right now because there's kind of an investigation going on.
They said wait for the detective. I'm
Detective
not
will be
arrested.
here shortly.
Just to change.
You're under arrest.
No, my appointment. Well, how long they gonna be?
Take this.
It's probably 10 minutes, 15 minutes.
You're already on the way, so it's not gonna take a long time. They just want to talk to you. Said I have not. If they want to get involved, I'll either. Do you want me to close so you can put the? I'll put the AC and everything.
You can't leave it open so I can just sit right here. So
Because in that, it's
No,
hot.
It's hot.
It's
So
hot.
we have, when the door's closed, the air conditioning will keep it cool.
It's hot.
If we can't, if you leave the door open, it's just all heat
It's
in there.
yeah. It's all gonna come up. Let me put this first.
Are you in another car? Are you in another car?
yeah, but I gotta get to my appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, my stuff.
What does she have of yours that you need for an appointment?
My paperwork. Yeah, I put it. So if not, it don't matter. I can take a purse or
No, you can't. You can't take anything right now.
Because all she needed was her car and her phone, right?
This is her purse. We can't let anything go out of that right now.
No, it's not hers. That's my purse.
That's your purse?
Yes, that's just her ID and her.
Why is she carrying your
wallet.
purse?
Because I'm supposed to go in there to open up, but I was waiting.
Okay. You gotta wait about 10-15 minutes for the detective.
10 minutes?
About 10-15 minutes. Could be a little bit less. They were on their way, and they're just down the street, so.
I said, well, at least we'll be in inside.
I'm Detective Jackson. I work with the Financial Crimes Unit. Okay. Before I speak to you today, I'm just going to read you, because you're detained and by law, we have to read you your constitutional rights, okay?
Financial crimes, detective walks in, and the vibe changes instantly. These guys are fraud experts. Always calm, always 3 steps ahead. Love watching them work.
All right, you have the right to...
I'm sorry, can you come out real quick?
Sure. Give me a minute, okay? All right. Okay, I'm going to read you your rights. You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand? Okay, and you need a verbal yes or no? Okay, awesome. Anything you say may be used against you in court. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay. You have the right to talk to a lawyer before and during questioning. Do you understand?
Yes.
If you cannot afford a lawyer and want one will be provided for you before questioning without charge. Do you understand?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you or promised you anything to get you to talk to me?
No.
Okay. I understand your name is Aisha? Okay. And can you state your date of birth for me, please? Okay. All right. So, Ms. Obviously, we're here at Navy Federal Credit Union. Tell me, how did you get involved into this whole scheme?
I was in a wreck. Someone walked up to me. They seen what happened. They're like, "Oh, we seen what happened. I'm a lawyer, and I can help you get, right compensation. Because if you try to go through the insurance provider, you're not gonna get that much." So I was like, "Okay, I trust you." We talked about it. Went to the office. I think it was Lipton, and that was it. He didn't seem like anything. And I'm in handcuffs now, so I'm a little worried.
How long ago was this?
About December, right before Christmas.
Okay.
I took a little trip.
So, from my understanding, you got into a car accident. When was this?
The car accident was about right before Christmas, in December. I have to look at my calendar. I'll say at least 4 or 5 days before Christmas. And he said he saw it, he's the lawyer, and he can help me get paid.
Did he give you a business card or name?
Just his name.
What was his name?
But not a business card.
Okay. Do you remember the name?
It was like a John.
The random lawyer at the accident story is one of the most common scams out there. People fall for it because it sounds so helpful. Stay sharp, folks.
Okay. And how would you describe Mr. Hinton?
Very sweet. African American. About middle age. Dressed real nice.
Okay. Where was this crash take place?
I don't know the street name.
Huh?
I don't know the street name because I'm not from there. I'm from North Carolina originally.
Okay. Did you live here in Florida?
I've been here about 5 years.
What part?
Here, Orlando, right down the street.
Okay. So where did your crash occur? Maybe not the road, but what city?
It was in shit. I don't know the city. I just know it was Michigan. I just really don't know the city. I was using Waze.
Okay. Did you have a police report? What about the
He pulled
other?
up and was saying that he could get it done. He didn't, that he saw a verbal witness. He's like, "My lawyer, I saw."
So what happened at the time?
With the accident, I was going straight. God, I really need the streets. You guys can't believe me. I was going straight. I had the right of way. It was a green light. The car turned and hit me in my Chevy. It's a 2015 Chevy. It hit me from the left side. And I was like, oh, my back hurts, my neck hurts. He's like, that's perfect. That's all we need. And he's going to do all the communication, everything for me. I didn't have to do anything. Like, he made it seem like I was trusting him to get me, finances for my injury.
What do you do for a living?
I work at Progressive. I'm a customer service rep.
Progressive Insurance? Okay, so you typically know how accidents work.
I don't do claims.
You don't do claims?
I
you
just
do...
help them get a policy or change coverages and take payments.
Okay. Okay. About roughly how much you make there?
I make $21 an hour. About 16 every 2 weeks.
Okay.
16, 17 every 2 weeks.
How long you been with Progressive?
For a year and some change, year and a half.
Okay. Okay. So tell me what happened today. Like, what have you been doing today?
Oh, today I picked up my niece. We were gonna get she had an appointment and she needed to get we're having a paternity photo shoot Thursday, so we're gonna get our eyelashes and...
Is that your niece outside? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Once it cleared, they thought they were golden. Banks hold funds for a reason. Rushing to spend it is exactly how so many get caught. Patience would have saved her here.
She's due soon. She's 3 centimeters. Yeah, so we were already up in Kissimmee. We saw that the amount had cleared, and I went ahead and took out $20,000. And then she was like, let's do some TikTok videos. Let's get the rest of the money out so we'll be flashing. So I came here, which is like really 5 minutes from the house, to get the rest out to, flash on camera. And then this happened. That was pretty much my day.
So how was this check given to you?
It was sent in the mail.
It was sent in the mail? Okay. Did you deposit it into your account?
Mobile deposit.
You did the mobile deposit into your account? Okay. So when you received it, when did you receive the check?
The 30th, about 2 days ago.
Okay. About 2 days ago. Okay. Do you have any settlement paperwork from the accident? Nothing. You just received a check in the mail. Have you been in communication with this guy?
Not recently.
See?
It just was a leap of faith. Since December, I haven't heard anything, and then here comes a check in the mail.
Did you receive any medical treatment for anything from the accident? No? And just you received a check in the mail and you thought that it was legit?
He looked, yeah, I didn't think anything was wrong with it, and then it cleared after being on hold, so I thought it was okay.
Okay. Well, Ms. Adams, I'm going to be completely honest with you, okay?
First-time excuse is super common, but it's also a reminder. Always verify big checks before touching the money. One quick call can save you from this nightmare.
I've never had this happen. I don't have a record. I don't have anything. Like, I would honestly just rather give it back and then wait for them to say I can take it out. Like, that's really what I want to do. Just give it back and then wait for them to say it's all clear, which is sounding like it's not clear. But I just want to give it back and wait for it to be clear. I didn't realize, I didn't know I had to call in and get them to clear the money to come out or anything like that. I just saw the funds and I was like, oh, let's get it out. But I didn't know all of this was going to happen. So if I could please just give it all back and then wait for them to say that it's clear, I would. This is scary. If I'm being honest.
Well, if I'm being honest with you, yeah, all of this is scary and it is quite suspicious. Okay. This look familiar to you? What I'm showing you is a copy of the check that you deposited into your account. Does this look familiar?
Sure. Yeah, my name.
Okay. Do you still have the copy of this?
Yes.
You still have the copy?
I didn't throw it out.
Did you look up this law firm?
I Googled it and it came back. That's what made me trust him too.
What did you come back to?
It just said Lipton Law. Like, it had a website, and, like, in reviews.
But he didn't give you a business card, so how do you know that there could be 20 Lipton laws around here?
It's 2022. I guess too naive and trusting. I don't have a business card, and I do TikTok business pretty well.
TikTok hustle money plus a huge fake check. That combo always raises eyebrows in these cases. Shows how everyday people can get pulled into scams without realizing.
Well, I'm gonna tell you what really doesn't sound truthful. You meeting someone, an accident that did not go report it, okay? You giving your personal information to someone, and then they're asking you if you have a Navy Federal account. And then all of a sudden, a month later, you receive a check in the mail. Settlement checks usually don't go that fast.
They're not trying to hit. See, and now that I'm in cuffs, I really feel like, okay, maybe. But at the time, it all really seemed like shit. Like I didn't, and then once the hole went through, I really didn't think anything of it. Like the hole went through, the bank verified the funds, so I just came in today.
Yeah, it's an account, but it's not an account. You're not even, we call Lipton Law. You're not even a customer or a client of them.
They don't even know.
You work at an insurance company, so you're familiar with certain things.
It just, when it happens to a person, it just doesn't feel like that could happen to you. It doesn't feel like you would be in that spot for that to happen.
Yeah, but you have no record of a police report. You don't recall where this accident took place. All these things is leading back to you.
I promise.
So my question is, who gave you the check? Because I can track that it's been sent to you. So my question to you is, who gave you the check? And if you're willing to be honest with me on that.
I can bring the check back, I can give the funds back, and
I don't want you
all
to.
that.
What I want you to tell me is, who gave you the check?
I'm hoping it's Mr. Lipton.
You didn't receive it in the mail.
I have the envelope.
You have the envelope. What address was it sent to?
It has my information on it, but it doesn't. It was like a plain white envelope with the opening with my information on it.
But it has no address, and it doesn't have where the sender address is.
No.
Okay, that's not how things work. So again, I'm going to ask you, who gave you the check?
It came in the mail. I don't know if he really got me. Damn, this is bad.
Yeah, it looks bad on you.
It looks very bad on me. I'm not that type of person. I'm really not.
Now that she's caught, suddenly, she's ready to give everything back. Classic I didn't know pivot when the heat is on. Happens in almost every fraud interview.
He said he was a lawyer. I don't know why I trusted that. Like, you've just been on my information. I'm sitting up in handcuffs and embarrassing for the first time ever.
I mean, you seem like a very nice young lady who doesn't seem to be getting wrapped up into this. My question is,
I wouldn't. Not if I knew that it was gonna.
did someone approach you about making money?
Someone really did approach me about, but they saw what happened. They saw the accident.
Yeah, but you didn't report it to the police. Is your car damaged? Did you report those damages? Why not?
Because he said if you settle, you don't have to do all that. Like, that's why you settle, so that person doesn't have to.
But you have no evidence. There's no
for
report.
me, yeah, there's no evidence.
There's no report that's generated to prove that you
He
was
said
in an
it was
accident.
like normal, like you can do settlements outside of all that, and it's okay.
Well, Ms. Adams, I'm giving you an opportunity to tell me who else is involved in this, because I don't believe you did this all by yourself. You can tell me who else is involved, because I know it's not just you. Like I said, I investigate these cases a lot.
I know, so it looks suspect. I'm a black woman. I got locks in my head. Like, it just looks bad. But I swear I did not know that I was gonna get played.
I can't say that there because I look just like you.
I know, but they don't.
I'm telling you from my experience what I have investigated, and it's many people from all walks of life. And what I'm trying to convey to you is that this is a part of a whole scheme, and we get this all the time. So you can be truthful, or you're going to take the fall for all the charges that is going to be placed upon you. Because this check is not a legit check. It's a fraudulent check. Did you create the check? Do you know who created the check?
I was thinking it was really Lipton Law.
Limpton Law from Missouri.
I really thought it was them.
Okay. Well, when you went up to the teller, you told him it was for, what did you tell him at first? That the check was for?
This teller? He didn't ask me.
He didn't ask you?
No, he said they have to check if they have the funds, and the manager, and then went to the back, and then they told me to sit down.
But you went to Kissimmee
Kissimmee, yeah.
and you
We were
withdrew
already there.
the 20,000.
Yeah, from
Okay.
a car
What did you
settlement.
tell the Kissimmee teller?
Because he asked, is it from a car settlement? I said yes.
Okay. Yes, but the check also says payroll.
I didn't even look at all of that.
So you didn't even look at the check?
No, because I'm thinking bad checks are just gonna clear. Like, this thing went through. How was I gonna think that I'm involved in something bad? Like, it went through. It was on hold. I got an email. It was confirmed instantly. All of that.
Does anyone else have access to your account?
Yeah, he does.
Who is he?
Okay.
What's his name? The real guy.
That's his name.
The real guy who has access to your stuff. Who put you up to this?
Oh, now there's a boyfriend with account access? Story just keeps changing. When details flip like that, you know the detective's hitting the real truth.
Please, it's John Lipton. It's John Lipton.
The real person who put you up there. So John Lipton created your account.
That's who met me. And
And he has access to your account? How?
I gave him the information.
What information did you give him?
Everything he asked for.
But he didn't deposit the check into your account. Why would he has access to your account, why would he mail it if he can just deposit it into your account if he has access? That doesn't make sense, does it?
My account was closed and 2 more open because someone logged into it. So I'm guessing that's why he decided to send the check out.
Okay. Ms. Adams, this does not look good for you. I'm trying to get you to kind of help yourself in this situation. We have access to a lot of things, and what you're telling me just don't match up. This account that you have, you opened it just a few days ago.
Because my other one got closed because of the login. Someone logged into my account from a fraud device.
Did you report it? Did you report it?
On the phone. And they gave me those 2 new accounts.
Why was it reported for fraudulent activity?
The device that signed onto my phone was a fraud device. That's what the
fraud
lady
device?
told me on the phone. She said it was blocked as a fraud device. So they had to close my 2 accounts down, give me 2 new account numbers. But it kept the same debit cards.
And what do you use this account for?
Mostly when I'm doing like promotions, stuff like that.
What do you promote?
Clothes. I do it on TikTok. And then when I get paid from that, that goes into that account. That's usually all I use Navy Federal for.
Do you make pretty good money from that? Was that the accounts you were using that you closed? That money was going into those accounts? Okay. And how long were you doing the promoting for the close?
2 years now.
2 years. Okay.
And that's the end of the interview. Cuffs stay on, case is solid. Another fraud busted thanks to sharp bank staff and great detective work. Stay safe out there.
Bring it to your car.
Oh.